guys, hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I almost just flipped on that light. So I actually just ended a vlog last night, but you know what, it's VLOGMAS season, so we're kind of just vlogging non-stop. I'm getting my bags together because I'm leaving. I need to leave. Actually, I was supposed to leave like 5 minutes ago, but today's a very busy day for me. I will not be back home. I'm leaving, which it's 6:03 a.m. right now. I got up at 4 something. I woke up so many times in the middle of the night. I can't sleep because my arm. And yeah, I have a doctor's appointment. I need to go train right now. Then I have a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. I have class at 9:35 till 12, and then I have work at 1, and it's an hour commute, so I have no time to get home. And then I get off at 8, and then it's an hour drive home, so it'll be like 9 something whenever I get home. Busy day, my friends. Showed you guys this in the last video. This is what one of the FlexFirm meals that I will be eating for my like lunch. And then I'm just gonna bring 2 apples because I'm probably gonna get hungry also like after class, because all I'm about to eat right now is a bagel. And yeah, I need to buy like yogurts and that type of stuff, more like lunchy foods and like protein bars, so I have those for this type of schedule, but I don't have time to go to the store right now, so I'm gonna shut up, get this stuff together, and then I will talk to you whenever I talk to you next.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering a simple phrase. Although it's been said.
Okay, you guys, workout is all done. I have to go straight to my appointment now, and then I feel like this is gonna blast. Okay, turn it all the way down. But I have to go straight to my appointment now. I'm happy because as I was getting in my car, I have like a little small like hidden console down there, and I saw how to pack the gum. So that's gonna be super useful, because anytime that I'm just like really busy and sometimes I don't have time to eat, or I just like, I have a permanent retainer, even though I don't have my braces anymore. My permanent retainer, if I eat things, especially like apples, which I packed apples today, things will get stuck in there, and it's like where I can't swish it out with water, and like the only thing that pretty much gets it out is gum or my water flosser. So I obviously don't carry around my water flosser at all times. But if you guys haven't invested in a water flosser, even if you don't have braces or a permanent retainer, first of all, if you have braces, seriously do it. They're really not that expensive. I think mine was like $40, $45, and best purchase ever. It's also rechargeable. I've only ever charged it twice, and you guys, it's been about 2 years that I've had it, so that's ridiculous. The battery lasts like insanely long, and it has just like amazing pressure and everything, and Scott and I both use it, if that says anything. So yeah, that's my little rant to tell you to get a damn water flosser, because they're amazing. This is the best if you have Apple Music and you're looking for holiday music. This is the best playlist. Holiday Hits. It's by like one of the Apple playlists, and it has more like, let me see if I can play a clip of it. There's a woman beside me looking at me, but we love that. Okay, so you guys, I just got out of my MRI. I just talked on my Instagram story, so for some of you this may be like a repeat of you hearing this, but so everything like my rotator cuff is normal, my bone marrow within my shoulder is normal, all of that. But what is the issue with it? So my superior labrum, which is kind of like the meniscus for your shoulder, so the meniscus is like a big crucial part in your knee, and then it's like the same thing. If more people are familiar with that, that's why I'm referencing that. But my superior labrum in my shoulder, it does have a tear of 4 millimeters, and it goes from anterior to posterior, and then it also to the anchor bicep, or bicep anchor, that's what I meant to say. So that kind of explains why I was having a lot of inflammation within my bicep for so long, and whenever I was getting like the dry needling done and the electrotherapy, that type of stuff, that's why it was, yeah, so that explains the inflammation with that. He told me I have a couple decisions with it. I can do operation and get surgery done on it, but that would kind of put me out of the gym for about 6 months, and it's not like that would just affect me training upper body, but that would affect everything. I couldn't really, like, doing squats even, to hold the barbell back here, I'm having to draw my arm back right here. That would be challenging to balance the weight and secure it with my arm. Doing deadlifting, I'm still pulling with, that's more of like a full body movement, so that's just not something I'm ready to do right now. And he said that there's a chance, because how young I am, that this can heal on its own. And I asked him if there's anything specific I can do that would kind of like help heal it, and he said no, not really. Like, the only thing, it's just time, which it's been almost 2 years now that I've had it, and so I'm like, that's been quite a bit of time. So I'm just gonna kind of continue in a couple years if I feel like I really want to get this fixed, and I'm ready to not be training for about 6 months in that form of like weight training. Yes, I can do cardio, but that my love is for weight training, that type of stuff. And I could still do body weight movements of like squats, like lunges, that type of thing, but you guys know what I mean when it comes to like not being able to train for 6 months. But so that's that. I am going to take, so Scott is actually going to PT right now. Sorry if you can hear my gum, but I don't want to spit it out. So Scott is going to the PT that I went to. I referred him. I was like, hey, go here, because the one he was going to, they didn't know what the hell they were talking about. That's all I have to say. So he's been going there and getting like dry needling and stuff like that done, because he has issues with his leg and then also his arm. Sorry, there's a lot of people coming around right now. But so he's doing that, and he told, like, Scott kind of told my PT, he was like, yeah, because I haven't been going back. He was like, yeah, Kylie has a follow-up, blah, blah, blah. She got an MRI done, and he was like, oh, like, if she doesn't want to get surgery and that's something that needed, like, tell her to get a report, which I did. That's why I asked him, because they didn't give me a report. That's why I asked him to give me one. So I'm going to take that to him and see what he can do. If dry needling, he thinks that can help, and because that's more of my approach. I really like things like that, like the electrotherapy and the dry needling, and that's more of my vibe versus actually making incisions and going in there and doing the surgery, which the dry needling and electrotherapy helped so much whenever I was getting it done. So if he thinks that it can continue to help this, I am all for it. I will continue to get it done. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for that. So I need to stop talking and go to class, and then I might talk to you on my drive to work, but yeah, then I work. You guys, it's literally so freaking nice. My manager had messaged me, and she was like, hey, do you like BB Bop? And I was like, yeah, I love BB Bop. Like, who doesn't? So yeah, I told her, and our boss, so the owner of the Orange Theory that I work at, she's bringing in lunch for the whole staff. I'm like, that's literally so sweet. So that's that. I'm really happy. I'm really loving the job. It's like the perfect mix. I was telling Scott this last night. I don't want to stand all day and like my feet kill me, but then also like I don't want to sit all day. This job is the perfect combination of standing and sitting, like that type of vibe. Like, we're quite active because like we're having to walk around, clean things, check in clients, and then like clean up the studio once like one class leaves, so the other one can come, and just we're running around doing things, but also the matter of like actually checking in like into the system, clients, and like getting that type of stuff done. It's just the perfect combination of like being active but also having time to rest. And I love how flexible they are when it comes to like breaks for eating and stuff. Like yesterday I didn't really realize, like I didn't know what would happen because most places give you a break where you can like leave and go get some sort of food, and I don't know, I didn't realize how hungry I'd be. I brought a banana and a protein shake, and that just sounded really gross yesterday. And there's a grocery store, it's like, I can't even think of it, something Thyme or Time, I don't know. Anyways, there is a grocery store right beside, it's kind of like a little strip of stores. I don't know if you call it a strip mall. I don't even know what a strip mall is, but maybe that's it. Anyways, so there's multiple stores, it's all like connected. So they were like, yeah, you can run over there, and I just like got some sushi and a protein bar, and like they were not like, it's not like I had to clock out or anything, and then I was just able to go in the back, eat for like 15 minutes, and then I came up thing, and it's just like, it's such a chill environment. No one's like really watching over you, but like there's just trust, and I really like that within a business. I don't like to be watched over, and it's like it's more of like a close-knit little family, if that makes sense, which that is the vibe that I absolutely love. I don't want to be referred to and looked at as a number within big corporate companies. Like, yes, Orange Theory is a franchise, but it's a small owned, like the actual owner of this facility, versus how I felt whenever I was at like Walmart, that type of stuff. Under Armour, I just genuinely, like, I didn't stay long enough, not my vibe. It's so funny because after I told people that like I quit, like, oh my gosh, Scott was like, I knew you'd hate it. I knew you'd hate it. And I was like, like, so annoying. You already knew. And then it was funny. Bree, if you're watching this, hello, I love you. But I told Bree that I quit it. She's like, I knew you'd fucking hate retail. And I was like, damn it, how did everyone know and I didn't? Because my sister's ex-boyfriend was like, I loved it there, but I guess we don't like the same type of work. Okay, I need to shut up. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I guess the angle's not too bad. You can just really see a lot out my window. But, hello you guys. I don't know the last time I talked to you. Was it yesterday? I really don't know. It could have been yesterday, could have been the day before. I have been waking up so early that my days, like, I don't know when to separate. Whenever something like this morning, whenever I left my house, I feel like it was a totally different day than right now, what I meant, because like, super weird, because I literally work like a full like 7.5 hour shift before 12. Like, I get off at 12 because I have to go in at 4:30 in the morning, but I actually leave my house, like, I've been waking up at like 3 anyways. So 3 a.m. is when I've been waking up, and then I have to leave my house to go open at 4:30, and it's like an hour drive for me. And then also I have class at 1 and I get off at 12, so I go straight from work to class, and then I get out of class at 2. So yeah, it's just kind of been all over the place for me. And then the other days that I have class at 9:35 to 12, and then I have work at 1, so I go straight to class, or sorry, straight to work right after class. So that's all of that. I really don't know the last time I talked to you. To be honest, nothing exciting has happened. Yesterday, once again, I went to class and I went to work all day, and that was literally it. I worked 1 to 8 last night, and then I ended up getting home at like 9 something, because like I said, it's like an hour commute. And then once I got home, I pretty much just ate something. I literally showered and I went to bed, and then I woke up at 3 to then come back to work. So honestly, so boring. So it's like there wasn't even anything to vlog in general, and but it's not like I can really pull up my camera and show you what I'm doing at work right now. It's a lot of training, just kind of learning the software and everything that goes into that, and just like learning the small little like tasks of the job, and kind of a lot of it is remembering the clients, because like there are so many freaking clients, and because I do have to check them in. So just kind of learning their names and building a relationship with them, because then like obviously you want to build like a relationship with your clients. I don't know how else to explain that. And I'm sorry if you can hear me chomping on my gum, but I have gum in, and that's all there is to it. But yeah, I'm driving to class right now. After class, Emma and Isabel, my 2 friends, they're in my class, or like my lab with me. So after that, we have an accounting project that we're going to be doing, so we need to finish that tonight. And I honestly just need to do a shit ton of schoolwork, because I've been so freaking busy. Vlogmas on top of work, and like working so much, and like because I'm not used to it, and also finals week, and just like having 18 credit hours and then working like I have been, and then obviously like I just said, Vlogmas, like it's just so much. It is so much. And yesterday, when I tell you I'm so exhausted, like it's that where it's like you're tired, like it's not even, well, my body is tired, but it's not like, it's mainly just like my eyes are burning. Like I'm not mentally tired, if that makes sense, but like my eyes are burning, and I know my body like needs the fucking rest. So I don't work tomorrow. My ass is sleeping in, and I'm really excited. I don't know, I'm supposed to be uploading a video tomorrow. One went live at 8 a.m. today. Or wait, shit, did that go? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. This is how far off like my mental capacity is. Okay, no, so one went live. I had it scheduled, that's why I was kind of like confused about it. But one went live at 8 a.m. That's whenever I've been trying to get them up, is so they're going live at 8 a.m. EST, but tomorrow that won't be the case because like I said, I want to sleep in. I will definitely try to get a video up tomorrow because like I said, I have it off, so I just need to spend that time editing content and kind of pre-filming some things for the week ahead. And also doing so much schoolwork because like I said, finals week, I have so many projects, not even tests. I almost wish they were tests because like studying doesn't feel as like daunting to me, and I feel like I can cram that last minute versus a project, like multiple projects that I need to spend like consecutive hours on. It's just a lot. So that's where we're at right now. Overall though, I'm probably gonna end off this vlog here just because I really don't know how long it is, and I'm sorry, but the reality of vlogging so much within a short period of time is they're not going to be super interesting because my life is just a typical person's life. Like I feel like I'm not like, I feel like my life is normal. Like, I don't know. Oh, I love that. I just saw a girl jamming by herself in her car. I love that. But, so, I feel like a lot of you are probably curious, like, how am I liking it? How do I like working at Orange Theory? And, oh my god, I feel weird, first of all, talking because, first of all, I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, something you should have realized by now, of like following along my journey and stuff, of like with different jobs, like I am so picky, and I used to be embarrassed of that. Like I used to be embarrassed to quit a job or like say like I'm sorry, like I just feel like this position isn't for me. But the reality is you shouldn't feel embarrassed. If anything, that's a good thing because I know my worth, I know what I want, and like that's not a bad thing at all. So if you're someone that's in the same position, do not feel bad, because the reality is a job's not going to fit everyone, and that's okay. Because the way, just like whenever I had worked at the nursing home for a little bit, I don't even know if I would have told you guys this back then, like I don't even know how long ago it was. It was during like the whole COVID mayhem and everything like that, because that's whenever I like lost my job at the Cove from like the shutdown. But whenever I was working there, like just be professional when you're quitting and kind of tell them. And that's how I was straight up with the people there, and I was like, I'm sorry, but the reality is like I feel like, and I know I will not bring the most, like the best that I can be. I know I cannot bring that to the table here because I'm not like passionate about this work, and if I do not like something or where I'm working, the environment, everything affects it so much for me. Like not even just the job that I'm doing, but the people. The people is the main reasoning for me behind it all. Like I have to enjoy the people, they have to be fun, they have to just vibe with me, and they just have to genuinely be like a good people, and like the employers, everything shines through. And that's what I've had the biggest trouble ever since the Cove. I loved working at the Cove. Like, oh my god, I loved it so freaking much. It was like a little family there, and just the owner and everything, like my manager, like I just had such a good relationship with everyone there, and I felt so like it was literally like a second home, which is like crazy to say because I don't know, I found that weird whenever people would kind of almost refer to jobs as that before I had worked there, but 100% the best job ever. And then I am feeling that vibe for sure from Orange Theory already. Just the people, like the way you can click, and I had even met the owner, and just so wholesome and just like such nice people, which is very hard to find, I feel. And like everyone I've met there, they don't seem like, I don't know, those people that'd be nice to your face and then just like shitty behind your back. No, they genuinely just seem like such nice people, and that literally makes a business in my eyes like radiate for sure. So yeah, that's my long story. I'm just saying I absolutely love it so far. Long rant of me just like telling you guys I like my job, because I very much so do. Oh no. Oh, that yellow light was literally so long. Ah, you guys, I'm bored on my drive home, so I want to keep talking to you. Oh my god, next I'm literally just gonna do like a story time as I'm driving home. That's a smart idea. 2 birds with 1 stone, man. I get a story time. I don't know what though. I don't know. I almost said like leave a comment, but the reality is there's only 210 of you, so like not all of you even watch my videos, which is okay. No hate, all love, but like I'm not interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next one.